Welcome to Self-Reliance Hypnotherapy. I'm so deeply grateful you're here. Over the past few weeks, this channel has grown in ways that leave me truly in awe. To see over 150,000 views and more than 5,000 subscribers now, it's honestly humbling. Thank you for being a part of this growing community and for showing up for yourselves in such a powerful way. Helping others find peace, clarity, and healing is one of the greatest honors of my life. And while I've chosen to turn off all mid-roll ads, meaning I don't earn any revenue from these recordings, I do that intentionally. Your experience matters most to me, and I want these moments of healing to feel uninterrupted and sacred. I also want to give a heartfelt thank you to Charzie Jewelry for sponsoring this week's video, and once again generously sponsoring a giveaway for a free customized hypnosis recording. If you'd like to enter, just follow the steps below. The winner will be announced on July 31st. And don't forget, Charzie Jewelry has a special offer just for you in the description box of this video. In a world that moves fast and often asks us to prioritize everything but ourselves, I want to remind you that your mental health and well-being are not luxuries. They are essentials. Every like, share, comment, and subscription tells me this work is making a difference, that you are making yourself a priority. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and allowing me to walk this journey with you. Let's begin. This is your time, a moment of stillness, a sacred pause, a space to come home to yourself. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Settle in and allow yourself to fully relax. Find a position that feels safe and supported. Let your hands rest. Let your shoulders soften. And allow your breath to begin slowing. This session is about forgiveness. Not forgiving what has been done to you, but how you've carried it. Not erasing the past, but releasing the grip it's had on your nervous system, your body, your mind, and your heart. Because the truth is, forgiveness is not weakness. It's not about approval. It's about freedom, your freedom. Now, let's take a few slow, deep breaths in and gently exhale. And again, breathing in calm and exhaling any tension. Here's something beautiful to know. The moment you close your eyes, your brain begins producing alpha waves, naturally calming your nervous system and lowering cortisol levels. Whether you intend to or not, your body starts responding. And as you settle here, I invite you to breathe in and out through your nose. Nose breathing is one of the most effective ways to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and restore state. Inhaling gently through your nose and exhaling even more slowly. This simple practice brings your whole body back to balance. It brings you into the present moment. And that's exactly where we want you to be throughout this entire experience. So right now, take a couple of minutes to discover a breathing rhythm that feels good to you. Let it be soft, slow, and soothing. Let it bring you back to yourself. Let it guide you home. Because that's the part of what this work is, returning to your body. So many of us live outside of ourselves, in the future, in the past, in stress and survival. But right now, you get to come home. This is where the shift begins. The transition from ego-led living to soul-led living. Not because the ego is bad. It's not. The ego is our personality, shaped over time. It's the roles we've played, the garments we've put on, based on what we were taught, told, or expected to be. But this moment is an invitation to loosen those layers, to hear the quiet wisdom of your soul, to remember who you were before the world told you who to be. And as you continue breathing, allow yourself to soften, to unwind, to settle deeper into this sacred space. You are safe here. You are welcome here. You are home. With every breath, your body begins to unwind, letting go of holding, letting go of effort, letting go of needing to get it right. Just allow yourself to be as you are right now. Feel your scalp soften, your forehead release, the tiny muscles around your eyes and jaw melting, unclenching. Your throat relaxes. Your chest opens just a little more. Your stomach ungrips. Your hips sink into the surface beneath you. Every part of your body is being invited gently to relax and receive. And now, imagine a soft wave of warm light beginning to flow from the crown of your head down through your body. This light is calming, soothing, protective. Let it move down your spine, through your shoulders, into your arms. It carries away tension, fear, and judgment. Let it move through your chest, your stomach, your pelvis, into your legs, down, 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 into your feet, grounding you, supporting you. You are safe. You are held. You are free to surrender here. Let's deepen this even more. I'll count down from 10 to 1, and with each number, you'll sink deeper into ease, peace, and inner stillness. 10, 9, 8, dropping down into the breath. 7, 6, 5, softening even more. 4, 3, 2, safe and supported. 1. You are here, fully present, deeply, deeply relaxed. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not about excusing harmful behavior. It's not about forgetting what happened. It's about releasing the power that pain has had over your life. It's not about saying what you did was okay. It says, I won't let what you did continue to define me. Forgiveness is a nervous system reset. It softens stress response, eases digestion, improves sleep, quiets anxiety, and releases stored tension in the body. When you forgive yourself, you're not saying, I made the right choice. You're saying, I did the best I could with what I had, who I was, and what I knew. And now, you choose to carry forward self-compassion instead of self-punishment. Forgiveness is a process of releasing what was never yours to hold, the shame that wasn't yours, the anger that's been poisoning your peace, the weight of other people's choices, the regret that's been living in your gut and chest. You are not what happened to you. You are not the decisions you made when you didn't yet have the tools you do now. You are not your worst moment. You are the one who survived it all. Now, in this deeply relaxed, soul-connected state, I want you to imagine a mirror appearing before you. This isn't just any mirror. It's a sacred mirror, one that doesn't just reflect your face, but your essence. It reveals your resilience, your beauty, your pain, your healing, your wholeness, your truth beneath all the roles, masks, and expectations. As you gaze into it, allow your subconscious to gently bring forward a version of you from another time. It may be from decades ago, or last year, or even last week. This version of you doesn't need to be labeled as younger. It's simply a past you, the part of you that still holds guilt, shame, regret, confusion, or emotional weight. This may be a version that made a mistake, or a version who simply believed they had. It might be a version who was told they were wrong, unworthy, or not enough, and carried that as truth. It might be the you who didn't know how to say no, or the you who stayed too long, or the you who tried to control everything just to feel safe. Let that version of you appear in the mirror now. Take a moment to look into their eyes. You may feel emotions rise, and that's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of softening, a signal that healing is happening. Now, with the wisdom you have today, speak directly to them. Let them hear your truth. You didn't deserve to carry all of that. You were doing the best you could with what you had and what you knew. You don't need to keep punishing yourself. I forgive you, not just for what happened, but for how long you've been holding it. I know the weight you've carried. I know the nights you've cried. I know the pressure you put on yourself. And I'm here now. You are not alone. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are free to move forward now. Feel this past version of you receive those words. Notice how their posture shifts. Their expression softens. Their spirit begins to lighten. Maybe they cry. Maybe they smile. Maybe they simply exhale the heaviness they've held for too long. Now, imagine wrapping this version of you in light. Let that light come from your heart, the you of today. And as this light expands, feel them gently integrating into your heart space. Not to relieve the past, but to return home. Because the truth is, you don't need to keep carrying the weight of who you once were. You get to honor them, forgive them, love them, and keep going. They are a part of you, but they no longer have to lead. You do. The wiser, kinder, more conscious version of you. And from this moment on, you walk together as one, whole, healed, free. Now, the mirror fades, and the space around you shifts again. You find yourself standing in a still, softly lit room. It's quiet, sacred, held with love by your higher self. You're not here to relive the pain or confront anyone. You are here to release. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow your subconscious to bring forth the people whose energy still lingers within you. You don't have to force anything. Just trust that whoever appears is meant to. Now, with the part of you that's been seen and forgiven in the mirror, you feel ready to go even deeper. The space around you shifts once more, and you find yourself stepping into a quiet, soft-lit room. It's sacred, still, held by love. This is not a room for confrontation, not a room for rehashing or reliving. This is a room for release. As you settle here, trust that your subconscious knows exactly what you're ready to let go of. Allow it to gently bring forward anyone whose energy you've been carrying. People from your past, or even your present. Some may be obvious. Some may surprise you. Let them appear one by one. But know this: you are not here to replay what happened. You don't need to explain it, justify it, or even fully understand it. You're simply here to acknowledge the weight of it all and make the decision to stop carrying it. Take a slow, steady breath. And as you exhale, begin to speak, silently or out loud. I forgive you, and I set you free. Not because what you did was okay, but because I am no longer willing to carry it. Feel those words move through your body. I forgive the energy I've spent resenting, replaying, and explaining. I forgive the time I've lost trying to make sense of it all. I release you, not to free you, but to finally free myself. Let yourself feel what rises without needing to fix it. You are not here to relive pain. You are here to reclaim power. And with every person you face, every name or image that arises, repeat, I forgive you, and I set you free. I release you, not to erase the past, but to begin again without the burden. With each breath, more space opens in your heart. More clarity returns to your mind. More peace begins to settle in your body. When you're ready, turn and gently walk out of this sacred space, knowing none of these people will ever hold power over you again. Their story is no longer your story, and your life, your peace, your freedom begins now. As you walk out of this sacred room where you release the past, you step into a new space, open, light-filled, peaceful. It may be a quiet garden, a wide field beneath the sky, a circle of trees with soft earth beneath your feet. Wherever you find yourself now, it feels calm, safe, and true. This is a resting place, a place of becoming. You take a moment to breathe here, letting the spaciousness settle into your body. You're lighter, clearer, more you than you've been in a long time. And then you notice someone ahead, standing in the distance. They're calm, grounded. Their presence feels familiar and deeply comforting. As they come closer, you realize this is you, your future self. The version of you who no longer holds what isn't theirs to carry. The version who stopped waiting to be ready and started living aligned and free. They walk toward you and meet you face to face, not to judge, but to guide. They place a hand over your heart and ask you with love, can you see it now? How much energy you've spent holding on to what's over. How much it's cost you, emotionally, physically, mentally, to carry pain that was never meant to be yours forever. They pause, letting the truth land gently. You don't need to keep proving anything. You don't need to keep punishing yourself. And you don't need to wait for permission to let it go. They speak to you like no one ever has, because they know every version of you that brought you here. Sometimes we hold on because we think we must, that if we let go, we're letting them off the hook. But letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means finally choosing you. You can live without the weight. You can create without the guilt. You can move forward without needing anyone else to make it right. This is adulting. This is power. This is freedom. Let it go now, not because it didn't matter, but because you do. They smile now with calm certainty. I've seen where you're headed, and I promise it's more beautiful than you can imagine. You feel the truth of that in your bones. And as they place their hands gently over your heart, you feel their clarity, their wisdom, their peace becoming part of you now. You're ready, and you choose to begin again. Let these words settle into your body and heart. I forgive myself for carrying so much for so long. I release the pain that never belonged to me. I choose peace over punishment. I am not my past. I am my potential. I am safe to feel light. I am free to begin again. I am worthy of peace, love, and joy without the fight. I honor the strength it took to survive. I welcome the ease that comes with forgiveness. I am exactly where I need to be. Take a breath of gratitude for what you've done here. You chose to turn inward with courage. You chose healing, not hiding. You chose softness, not shame. Even if this is just the beginning, let it be enough for now. In a moment, I'll count you back. But this new version of self, this grounded, peaceful presence, remains with you. 1, slowly returning to your body. 2, feeling grounded and whole. 3, bringing back the lightness and clarity. 4, breathing deeply into a renewed sense of self. 5, gently open your eyes, feeling calm, steady, and free.